Hey guys, it's Alicia and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a bookshelf organization video. I recently got a new organizer to go at the foot of my bed. It's super fun. It's also a bench. It's really technically a shoe organizer. But one thing about me is that if it's designed for organization and there are cubbies, I will find a way to put books in it. One thing about this, the cubbies are a little shorter than I thought they were going to be because I don't actually measure anything, but whatever. So I can't stand the books upright, but I can lay them horizontal, and that's totally fine with me. And it is deep enough where I can double stack. And unfortunately, as much as I hate the idea of doing that, I do think that we are officially at that time where I have to double stack. So I will be doing that with this cubby. If I double stack, it does not mean that I don't love the books, that I don't love the authors, but it is just the necessary evil, unfortunately, because I just am out of space and it has to be done if I don't want to get rid of my books. And at this point, I don't want to have to get rid of any of my books. I might get to a point where I unhaul, but we are not at that bridge, so we are not crossing an ocean for it. So that is the game plan. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I haven't been inspired. Sometimes when I'm moving shelves around, I'll like look at something like, ooh, this is how I'm going to do it. It just makes sense. It comes together. But this is such a blank space that I just know I need to just start, mess around with it a little bit. And honestly, even after I finish this video, after looking at it for a while, I might move it around again. But we just need to start. There are a couple like shelves that I can pull out of the cubby to make the space a little taller. So I might do that in a couple areas so that I can stand some books up. But yeah, we're just gonna, I'll show you the cube organizer and then we will jump into moving some stuff around. I think my game plan might be moving my suspense books. Because while I love the shelves that they're on, the shelving part of it is really short, so it's actually creating, I'm coming to find, I think it's creating some damage to the books on the end, and I don't enjoy that. So I think I might adjust that a bit. I think I might potentially go through this shelf here. This is some contemporary romance. I think I might go through this shelf and kind of rearrange it and put some of these books on these shelves and just kind of go from there. I might grab some books from upstairs. I might move my indie books around because I am quickly running out of room for that, and those authors are pumping out books left and right. So yeah, I'm gonna move some things around. We'll see how it goes, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me, so come on. So this is the unit. It's just this nice brown shoe cubby organizer. I got the one that had 12, but they have one that has 15, some that have 9. These shelves on the end here are the ones that move, so I'll probably, and on the other side too, so I'll probably remove one of these shelves and kind of go from there. So there's that, and then it's nice because it is a bench on top, so if I need to like put shoes on or do anything, I can sit on this. So that is the QB before. And then this is what I was talking about here. See how short these are and how it causes the book, the pressure leans. So I think it's starting to affect the covers on these and the ends here. So I think we will be moving those around. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I think I've got a good baseline for now. Again, I have a feeling that as I get more books, as I read more books and move them around, this will, and as the authors publish more books, this will change. But this is the baseline I'm going to leave for now. It's weirding me out because I actually have shelf space. Like, there are shelves that are currently empty. Like, these shelves are completely empty. All my suspense was there. I have an empty shelf there. It opens some space on my book cart, TBR cart. But the thing is, I don't love the way everything looks. So that is where the reorganization will probably come into play. But again, I know I just needed to start and kind of get a baseline, and then I can look at everything and it will kind of come to me as the days go on. Even as this weekend goes on, I might adjust it some more. But I'll kind of give you a brief tour real fast, and then I'll probably go upstairs too and look at what books I have upstairs and see if I want to pull any of those down and put those on these shelves here, or anything like that. So I will give you a baseline, and then I think that will be it for this video. I just wanted to do a quick reorganization, and right now this is where I'm going to keep it. Again, it might change in the future. I might do another video where I do a reorganization as more books come out, as I get more books, or if I just feel like I'm not loving it anymore. So I'll just give you a brief run through. So this shelf tower was completely full. It does look weird now that it isn't, so this might be my priority to fix up, because you can see it in my videos and I can see it from my bed, and I like to have everything nice and full. But anywho, I've got my Brittany Larson and Melanie Jacobson books here, my Gigi Bloom, Julie Christensen, which she will grow out of this spot because she has more books coming out, so that's gonna happen. This is the Sweater Weather series and the Christmas Escape series. I think I might potentially leave that spot open for the Falling for Summer series. There are a couple multi-author summer series happening, and I think it might be fun to have them there, but we shall see. Again, this will probably change. This shelf I overhauled completely. So I have my Jenny Proctor into my Emma St. Clair. This is a series that Jenny and Emma wrote together, and then this is a series that they're currently going every other book. I'm missing a book from here, and these books will keep coming out, so this shelf will probably change as well. Then I put my Courtney Kiesel books here, her contemporary stuff. I have her fantasy on a different area. Down here I have my Patty H. Scott into my Savannah Scott, who is still all the same person, but they're finally all together, and she's releasing more and more books, so this will change. And then my Anna Conwell, she's also releasing more books, so that will change. And then down here is just my Janice Thompson, Melissa Tagg, Denise Hunter, Virginia Smith, Jessica Kate, and my Summer Dow. This will probably change, but for now it is where it is. Then I did move my Leah Bruner collection over here. It was on the tree shelf, but with Betrothal or Breakaway coming out, I don't have room anymore, and I do have to get the new edition of Flirtation or Face Off, and I kind of want to splurge and get the fancy edition of Cabin Mate, but I haven't decided yet. I have my Karina Taylor books, and then this is just a mismatch, like conglomeration of indie authors. So Martha Keyes, Casey Stockton, Lindsay Jablonski, Gracie Ruth Mitchell. I want to get more of her books. Jenny B. Jones, same thing. Christiane Hunter. Courtney Walsh, I technically have an area for her in what you'll see in a minute, but this book didn't fit. When I get more of her books, I will probably just put all of her indie books in one area. But for now, we just have my Funny Valentine over here because it didn't fit. And then some ladies here. I want to get more of Katie Bailey's books, so that will add Abby Sabina, Haley Gardner, and Laura Lenga. So that's what's here. It changed. A lot of those were down here, So now this is emptied up again. But as this shifts around, a lot of these will probably move back down here because I like to keep my shelves where I have multiple of an author's books. So it's not just like one or two sitting there. So that's a shelf. And this is how the cubbies ended up looking. Again, for now, I might change this up, not sure. Back here, I have Elizabeth Goddard and Nancy Mill. My Natalie Walters books are all in here. Her first series is in the back. Danny Petrie, Lynn H. Blackburn, same thing. Her first series is in the back. This is my collection of Lynette Eason. Her first couple series, there's double stacks, so they're back there. And then I have my Terry Blackstock books. Here is my Carla Loreno books. Down here I have Rachel Hawk and Kay Dacus. Here is Courtney Walsh. Again, this is completely stacked and I can't fit the hockey book, unless I might be able to slide it in there, but I don't really want to do that because I love my Phony Valentine. It's so good. Back here is Melissa Ferguson and Bethany Turner, and then this is my Becky Wade and Nicole Deese collection as of now. So this is the setup. Again, it'll probably change. Don't be surprised at all if it changes. Reorganizing my bookshelves is so fun for me. I do it quite a bit, and I get bored with the same look pretty easily. So this will probably change when I need some motivation or if I'm just bored one day. So that's the baseline for now. Again, I've got some shelves to fill up. I have books upstairs that can come down. I will probably buy more books. I have books that I'll be reading and moving around. So it'll kind of adjust, it'll change. But I'm super excited to finally have more space in my room. I can move stuff around and I can feel a little better as books are coming out, not as stressed when I don't have space for them. I mean, I really don't have space for them, but I kind of do at the same time, you know? See, look, empty space, empty space, empty space. I've got all kinds of space. But it's fine. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments below how you would organize. How do you organize? To me, it makes sense, but I know to a lot of people in my life who come into my room, my books don't really have a rhyme or reason to them. I just do it how it makes sense in my brain, and I can't really explain that to anybody. So, but how would you organize your books? Let me know what I should do, if I should adjust anything. Again, I probably will. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget you can check out my blog at fortheloveofchristianfiction.blogspot.com. You can also check out my Instagram at fortheloveofchristianfiction, and all my other links are in the description box below. I think that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!